Rise and motherfucking shine, motherfuckers. It's the Sabbath. I woke up early. Early, like a bird, hawk, going to Mount Royal, Hawk Island. Primed up, had a cup of coffee. 3 small cups of coffee and the fourth dimension to that trinity. Leftovers for when I reach the top. Beautiful dawn, beautiful dawn, beautiful dawn. Going to Mount Royal marching. Founding the dancing goddess in the Dragon Kingdom on the mountain. Mount Royal from Hawk Island, Montreal, North America, this Quebecer. Canadian North American who was in many past lives, many incarnations across the nations from ancient Egypt by the Nile. Ancient Babylon by the Euphrates. Ancient India by the Ganges, ancient Rome by the Danube, and even that way south. Born in a past life right here in Hawk Island, Montreal. My sister woke up, whom if I make a million, I'm gonna give her half. My anonymous sister. If I make a million, I'm gonna give her half. My anonymous sister, whom if I make a million, I'm gonna give her half. And if I would marry somebody, I'm androgynous, pansexual, LGBTQ, so gonna have to be an open marriage, but nonetheless, if I would marry somebody, would be none other than my sister. All my willing, loving allies and armies pledge your allegiance, we get married. So I'm founding the dancing goddess in the Dragon Kingdom with 718 trillions of kisses as I'm gonna march to see the sunset. My sister woke up, said, "Hey, be quiet." I was in a rush. I said, "If you want to come," I said, "Where you going?" He said, "I'm going to see the sunrise." So where? So Hawk Island. I said, "What?" I said, "From the mountain. I never seen it before. What if I die tomorrow?" Thank you for the community fridge. Got myself some food because I'm living the worst financial crisis of my adult life with this COVID. So got myself some food. Food is holy. Thank you, love you, kiss you, farmers. Thank you, love you. To close the fridge because it's electricity. Using electricity. And I'm just gonna bag it. It's really frozen. And I'm gonna put the chicken in. It's really frozen. I think it's chicken. I hope it's still good. It's very frozen, so I got a bag here. A bag. Put in the backpack. It's really frozen. So I'm gonna bag it. Thank you for the donation. May you be blessed threefold. Thank you for this donation to food security, increasing food security. May you be blessed threefold. Thank you for the food security and for these. I think these are already cooked. These seem like they're already cooked, these ones, so I'm gonna just put them in the pocket. Drumsticks. And we're gonna go rock and roll all the way march to the mountain. There's a pit stop here. And we're gonna rock and roll. I got a bag of food secure. And we are off like a hawk, H-A-W-K, like a hawk. We are off. Adrian Hana Dragon, A-D-R-A-N-H-A-N-H-D-R-A-G-O-N now, guys. Officially turned that A into an O. Marching east, 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 coming from the west. Main out, main out, main out. Calling all to support the implementation of my Trinity or theories. Oh yeah, look at that beauty. It's red, red, turning red like my favorite color, red. Red, the sun is red in rising, and the sun is red in setting. The sun is red in rising, and the sun is red in setting. I'm wearing red, I'm auctioning this red. Red t-shirt, shirt, bought it second hand. I'm auctioning it for 300. Auctioning it for 300, auctioning it for 300. I'm wearing blue pants, so I'm double. Sunrise for the sunrise and sunset. Red and blue for the beautiful blue sky. And I'm testing out these new shoes which I retrieved from Westmount, the richest, most affluent, wealthiest, economically, financially, commercially affluent neighborhood in Chalet, Montreal. Just gonna take a few photos here. As we pass by this mega residential building. Of which you can see and I'm gonna take a small video with my smartphone, take a small video because I'm gonna post it on Facebook. At this, I'm recording with a laptop, recording with a laptop, which is not the best quality, but try to temper with the camera, but I work with what I got. And this body is a temple for pleasure and purpose, and it's the Sabbath. The Sabbath, of course, began at midnight yesterday, Friday. Today is Saturday, so Friday at midnight, which is already Thursday, Saturday, and it lasts until tomorrow, Sunday after 3 p.m. So I'm just gonna record to do a video of my Sabbath for the Facebook audience. Ain't nobody watching, but should get millions to hear this message. With consent today, hug like you never hugged before. With consent today, hug like you never hugged before. That's my main message. Because hugs got free love. Everybody willing, living allies and armies. I want kisses, kisses I got. I want hugs, hugs I got. Tickles I got. That extra XYZ Dragon love I got. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is the Sabbath, it is the Sabbath, it is the Sabbath. And yours truly, Adrian H. Dragon born, being reborn, Adrian Hana Dragon. Yours truly, Dragon, Rainbow Dragon. And these special march, sunrise march. I decided, I woke up early that on the Sabbath, today, Saturday, I'm gonna march to Mount Royal. I'm gonna march to Mount Royal. I'm gonna march to Mount Royal with these founding the dancing goddess in the Dragon Kingdom with 718 billions, trillions of kisses. Trillions. 1 trillion is 1,000 billion. 1 billion is 1,000 million. So I'm marching east, east, east. It is 6:44 a.m. in the morning. It's 6:44 a.m. in the morning. It is 6:44 a.m. in the morning, and I'm with the laptop. The laptop. The laptop. The laptop. On these new shoes, I found them. They were donated in the richest, most affluent, wealthiest neighborhood in Chalet, Montreal, in Canada, one of the most wealthiest. Not necessarily by karma, merit, or talent, but there's a lot of wealth. The second, third, fourth, sixth, fifth, even seventh and eighth generation inherited, but there is. Now that there isn't, don't like to generalize, do not like to generalize, do not like to generalize. But nobody's rich in kisses as yours truly is. Because I got 718 trillions of kisses from the goddess, queen of heaven above. Yeah, I said goddess. Yeah, I said G-O-D-D-E-S-S. I goddess it when y'all goddess that. Got it. Y'all got. But I ain't got the goddess. Where the goddess at? Oh, look. The beautiful sky. It's roundabout, roundabout, roundabout. And you see the little red. Little sunrise turning red. Little sunrise turning red. It's a bit chilly. It's like 2 degrees. It's getting warmer. So as I am on this march, marching to Mount Royal, marching to Mount Royal, for the farmers, thank you, love you, kiss you, farmers, butchers, bakers, doctors, nurses, grocery store clerks. Big dragon hugs to all the farmers, all the truckers, all the railway conductors, all the nurses, all the electricians, all the plumbers, all the daycare workers, all the farmers, because everybody got to eat, even Wall Street. So it is the Sabbath. The Sabbath, of course, began at midnight, which is Friday to Saturday, and of course lasts until tomorrow at around 3 p.m. Right, tomorrow, Sunday, around 3 p.m. or so, until tomorrow at 3 p.m. or so. And I'm marching east towards Mount Royal, founding on the Scorpio month, the dancing goddess of the Dragon Kingdom, with 718 trillions of kisses. Trillions of kisses. 1 trillion is 1,000 billion. A billion is 1,000 million. This kiss is got from the goddess, and 1 kiss from heaven above, and that kiss turned into 718 trillions of kisses for the sister, her sister below, who dances with her brother sun, who now rises. It reminds me of my sister, who said this morning, woke up, said, "What are you doing so early?" Don't make so much noise. So I'm going to see the sunrise from Mount Royal, and if I make a million, I'm going to give my sister half. If I make a million, I'm going to give my sister half. If I make a million, I'm going to give my sister half. Anonymous sister going to get half. But I have to pay my $10,000 in it. I'm broke, but rich in kisses, marches, push-ups, squats, hawks, raps. Some brain and some muscle, some philosophy. Some philosophy. Got some brain and some muscle, got some philosophy. And I'm on the march, marching east to the mountain. And I invited her to come with. I said, "You want to come? You want to come? You want to come?" I said, "No." I said, "I'm going because I never experienced from the mountain. I've been so many times on Mount Royal, where the headquarters of the dancing goddess and the Dragon Kingdom is, and the Phoenix People's Party, and yours truly, Adrian Hanna Dragon's favorite spiritual, social, philosophical workout spot. Dancing, because I love to dance there. I'm going to bust a dance when I get there for the sunrise dance." I said, I never saw a sunrise at the top of the Belvedere. I never saw a sunrise at the top of the Belvedere. I never saw a sunrise at the top of the Belvedere. So I'm going to march. Because what if I die tomorrow? What if I die tomorrow? What if I die tomorrow? I'm going to do what I love doing. And on the Sabbath, it's resting. Today is the Sabbath. It's Saturday early morning. It's 6:48. I said, what I want to do what I love. I want to do art, athletics, marching, athletics, dancing is a sport, dancing is a sport, dancing is a sport. So I'm going to march, I'm going to dance, I'm going to philosophize, I'm going to offer all my willingly loving allies and armies, pledge your legions. I'm going to offer kisses to those who want it, with consent. My main message is hug like you never hugged before today with consent. My main message is hug like you never hugged before today with consent. My main message is hug like you never hugged before today. Make LOV, because otherwise what are we fighting safe civilization for? So I said I'm going to rock and roll, see the sunrise, correction. Although it's true that while sun is rising here, it's red in rising and red in setting. But somewhere else, the sun is of course setting. So as the sun is rising here, the sun is setting somewhere in the world. The sun is always setting and rising. So I said I'm going to go on the march. I'm going to march to the mountain. And I invited my anonymous sister, whom if I make a million, I'm going to give her half, to come with. I said, "No, you go. I said, "You have the spirit." I said, "Yeah, I want to see the sunrise from Mount Royal." Right, so we're going to carpe diem every day, whatever the last day that I live, you know. And I'm going to do what I love doing. See my Pope rising, my Pope the King the Sun, my Pope the King the Sun, my Pope the King the Sun. That's my Pope and King. When now rises and now sets, and the goddess dances with her brother sun to make and create all fruits, vegetables, and legumes. And this is Adrian H. Dragonborn, who's being reborn. Adrian Hannah Dragon, androgynous pansexual founder of the dancing goddess and the Dragon Kingdom. Broke in that $10,000, but got trillions of kisses, trillions of marching steps, trillions of rap rock lyrics. Love you. What? Put some gloves on. It's a bit chilly. Commencez de bonne heure, vous autres? Tabarnak, les gars! I'm a Quebecer. I love Quebec. Quebecers. I said in French. God damn it, brothers. Y'all starting early. I love them, man. I love Quebec people. I'm a Quebecer. I'm a Quebecer, man. I'm a Quebecer, Canadian, North American. Montreal. And so just y'all starting early. I was referring to them smoking pot. I might smoke. I haven't smoked in weeks, months. Haven't smoked in months. But I still have. I think I still have on me. So I might legal. It's legal. For the legalization, of course, of cannabis. Not only cannabis, but cocaine, ecstasy, speed, pills. Not the dangerous drugs. Not the dangerous ones like fentanyl and fentanyl, not those ones. But of cocaine, I'm for the legalization and standardization. I think prohibition is not working. Hygiene is in public. Hygiene for me is in public. Is important. You see, you see. Nice. So marching that way, east. The sun, of course, is starting to rise in about 44 minutes. In about 44 minutes. So could take me about anywhere between 77 and 93 minutes to get to the top. Anywhere between 77 minutes and 93 minutes to get to the top. Anywhere between 77 minutes and 93 minutes to get to the top. I love this building. It's not that visible. It has ancient Egyptian as the sun under, and an ancient Egyptian goddess. I think deity forms, because it was very mystical. It's very mystical as the spirituality, right? A lot of it inherited from ancient Egypt, right? The stories Moses, from where? But keep in mind that the story of Moses is more than 3,500 years ago, and the pyramids were built those three main ones, three big ones where I was there in a past life, were built 4,500 years ago. So from what we know, so the pyramids before Rabbi Jesus, even older, were built even before Rabbi Jesus. We still don't know the paradox mystery of how the pyramids were built with all the satellites technologies we have, right? So that has ancient Egyptian motif. It's called the Empress Theater. If I would have been a multi-billionaire, I would have converted it, painted rainbow, red, green, and rainbow, painted red, green, and rainbow, red, green, and rainbow. And made it into a youth center with a lot of dancing, reading books to children, story time sessions, reading books to children, story time, and pleasurable activities, massages. I could use a fucking massage right now. Too expensive, I cannot afford it, only spending on necessities, but I'm grateful, thankful that my... Look at that beauty. Red, red, red. So cannot afford massage therapy, but I'm grateful, thankful that my rent's paid. Fully paid my rent, fully paid my electricity bill. For the month of October, of October 29th, I'm grateful that so as I'm marching towards the mountain, that way, all the way to the sunrise and sunset. Sunrise and sunset somewhere in the world. And we are marching towards the mountain here on Mount Royal, and we're just experiencing the experience for the first time the sunrise, to experience for the first time the sunrise, to experience for the first time on Mount Royal. I've experienced it many past lives, many incarnations, from ancient Egypt when I was a priestess of the goddess Isis. In a past life I was a man and I was a woman. Many past lives I was both a man and a woman, and have experienced many a sunrises and sunsets. But on this hot island of Montreal, maybe in a past life when I was born right here on the island, or in other past lives when I was born XYZ, maybe I have experienced it in a past life. In a previous incarnation right here on Mount Royal, maybe on the mountain, I've experienced. Oh, and it's already visible. You can see my favorite skyscraper, which has the pyramid, and the pyramid looks like they lit it. It's lit with different colors every time. It has lights, like steps, and it looks like it's purple, a purple, reddish purple, something like that, violet maybe. So I said today I'm gonna experience, at least in this incarnation, because I might have experienced it in the past. Lies born right here or off the island, close by the island of Montreal. Hawk Island, Montreal. H-A-W-K, Hawk, Hawk, Hawk. And we're going in for the March of the Dancing Goddess in the Dragon Kingdom to experience the sunrise. I'm going to say thank you, love you, kiss you, farmers, butchers, bakers, nurses, doctors. And express my gratitude to the farmers, because everybody gotta eat. Even Wall Street, because everybody gotta eat. Even Wall Street, because everybody gotta eat. Even Wall Street. Wall Street's closed on the weekend, but please, if you did make $1 million last week, or if you will make $1 million profit next week, please, Wall Street, please give 10% of that $1 million, which is the equivalent of 100,000. Please give 100,000 for food security, women's sports leagues, and LGBTQ youth services, and of course for Mother Nature, for the environment, for Mother Nature to plant a tree for every tree that we cut down, let's say, or XYZ. XYZ other factors, XYZ other factors, whatever it is. Well, first and foremost, food security, because everybody gotta eat. I'm grateful, thankful for that food security that I found. It was very frozen. I think it will defrost just in time. I think it will defrost just in time when I get back. I either cook it today or cook it tomorrow. Either cook it today or cook it tomorrow. I'm assuming that, of course, it was chicken. I'm assuming it was chicken. Hey, so as we march, we see that the sunrise is beginning. I don't know how the price of gas goes, because I saw it went up again last week from 171.9 to 184.9. So it ended up like 12 cents. Like 12 cents. Something like that. Went out like 12 cents. Price of gas, I mean. So I gotta check. I always see we're gonna catch the sunset. But we'll check the time, and maybe next Sabbath we'll try to come even earlier, because right now it's dawn. Right? It seems like sunset is beginning. It's correction. Sunset is beginning somewhere in the world, yes. Where in the world exactly? I believe it's in India, Afghanistan, possibly, because I know that we got a plus 6 hours for Cairo, Egypt. So if it's, what time is it now? 7:09 a.m. in the morning. So it is 7:09 in the morning, meaning that in Cairo is plus 6, right? So we got to do the math. So 7 plus 6 is 13, right? 13. So 13 is the equivalent of 1, right? So it's 1. So they're having their midday. But not only Cairo, Egypt, the city of the pyramids, of many past lives, many incarnations, but of course Africa, all of the African continent, all of it, right? without exception, is noon or 1 o'clock, right? Without any exception whatsoever. And Europe and the Middle East and Israel, or when we get to the mountaintop, hope I remember to check, because I got the time zones, and to check to do calculations, and we'll see where the sun is, right? So now it's 7:10 a.m. in the morning, right? And as we're marching east, the sun is rising in the east, sets in the west, right? It rises in the east and sets in the west. Of course, we can quantify, or to quantify the abstract mystery of time, we could say, and it is calculatable, by the sun, right? And of course, the goddess dances with her brother sun to make and create all fruits, vegetables, and legumes. That is the motto of the DGA. DGA, throw that DGA in the air, dancing goddess army. And as we move, all the planets revolve around the sun. All of the sun, powerful force of the sun. My Pope, the KING, moves everything, right? All the planets revolve around the sun, right? Around the sun. And so, as it is the Sabbath, we can imagine, and when I say that all fruits, vegetables, and legumes are made, created, and produced by the dance of the goddess with her brother sun, it's not only spiritual and mystical and occult, it's also scientific, right? As in science does. Science is that the black fertile earth, with the nutrients, with the elements, the vitamins contained therein, combination by the rays of the sun containing heat and vitamins and other elements of light. The sun is not the light. When we eat a banana, an apple, an orange, we don't think that we are eating also sunlight, but we are, right? Grapes, my favorite grapes. It contains water, from vitamins, nutrients from the black fertile earth, and it contains sun rays of the sun, sunlight, and we eat whatever it is that we eat, right? So right now, as the sun is shining all Africa, Europe, and Africa, Europe, Africa, Europe, the Middle East, right? All of it. Sun rises. All that light penetrating And it's continuous, right? Because the sun is always rising somewhere in the world. The sun is always rising somewhere in the world. The sun is always, is always rising somewhere in the world. Throw all the ICBM nuclear warheads and rockets, the sun will still rise. I'm a piece of dust. I'm a piece of dust. I'm a piece of dust. You can have your pope. You can have your king. That's mine. I pope my king. Sure, in the more mystical abstract, this goddess, I say the word goddess, who dances with the bird of the sun. Look at the trees. I'm a small piece of dust compared to the trees, see? It's 3 times, 4 times, 7 times, 5 times, 6 times my size, right? These are just the hairs on the goddess's body. How many trees are in Chalet, Montreal? By the millions, maybe even billions. How many trees are across North America, Central America, South America, right? There are so many trees by the millions, by the billions of trees, right? These are just the hairs on the goddess's body. I'm a piece of dust. I lust. I watch a little porn on the Sabbath. I put a discipline so I only watch a little bit of pornography on the Sabbath. I love to give and receive physical pleasure. If you're not about that, that's okay. Liberty, freedom is not easy. Double-edged sword. It's something new. Freedom, liberty. It takes responsibility. I encourage people to do this. I want encouragement, love, and support. Because if it ain't about love, I love the sun, my king, the Pope. I love nature. I love civilization. I love my body. I could love your body. And love is also action, not just blah, blah, blah. Free to worship, free to do, I'm free to march, fight my own battles, we put on boxing gloves. Please, Mr. General Secretary of NATO, say to the army troops of NATO that you love them. Make love tonight, love tonight, make love tonight, make love tonight. That is the message. New shoes, auctioning the shoes. Wow. This really is the temple of God. And the goddess. God is God. Because my God got a goddess. Makes. Yeah, crows. I love you, crows. The crows are the only one cheering for this androgynous pansexual founder of the dancing goddess in the Dragon Kingdom. I know you know my secret. I'm a queen of spades once a week. One day a week, I'm a queen of spades. Once a week, I'm a queen of spades. And I'm a man, I'm a woman. I can be and I am a man, I'm a woman, androgynous. Gender fluid up in this motherfucker. It so happens that today is the day. You want some loving, kissing, hugging, squeezing, yep, march it, free love, yeah. Sharing is caring. I ain't total selfless, I admit it. I ain't fucking perfect. Grab my clit dick, lit dick, this. On the trips, bitch. You don't wanna kiss? You don't wanna hug? You wanna march? You wanna hygiene wash and soap and rub and get dirty, you get back clean, yeah. Sunrise and sunsets. Squeeze it out the march. Hear the melodies up in the trees, yeah. Sunlight, satellites, yep. Elon Musk. Mustard this in sunlight. Skip screaming up me, yep. Screaming top. Show me titties, yeah. Show me butts. But, no, but, don't wanna this, don't that, consent, well, legit, did this, click, lick. Sexual healing up in this bitch, wearing my rainbow flag, licks. Wearing my rainbow flag. It's not a flag. It's scarf, rainbow scarf. I want to discuss an important topic. It's the month of Scorpio, so it's about change, transformation. Happy birthday to my astrological brother Bill Gates. So they support the dancing goddess in the Dragon Kingdom dream. Happy birthday to my astrological brother Bill Gates. Support the dancing goddess in the Dragon Kingdom dream. Happy birthday, my astrological brother Bill Gates. Support the dancing goddess in the Dragon Kingdom's dream, which is my dream, of course. I'm going to discuss a little bit about the dream, and then I'm going to discuss a topic which is important for me. It's sexual healing, sexual liberation, and sexuality, love, and lust. Love and lust, right? So warning, trigger warning, mature topic is gonna come after I discuss my dream. It's sensitive, and perhaps if you're not an ally to my LGBTQ community, I do not advise that you listen. So if you're not, of course, part of the LGBTQ community or an ally, at least, supporter, y'all don't want us burned at the stake, y'all don't want us burned at the stake, y'all don't want us burned at the stake and shit. May I be avenged 93-fold. May I be avenged 93-fold. May I be avenged 93-fold. So, if you're not a member of the LGBTQ community's Rainbow Dragon, at least an ally, supporter, I advise that you do not listen to the discussion, to the meditation, to the philosophy, which is timely for this month of Scorpio, timely for me, and timely for my fellow LGBTQ community first and foremost, and our allies as well. I mean, sexuality is something that's perhaps a universal topic, right? We make love, we lust, we fuck. I can rap about fucking. I can rap about fucking. I'm only good at L-I-C-K. I'm only good at L-I-C-K. Only good at L-I-C-K. Hopefully somebody's making love now this morning. With consent. Hopefully somebody's making love. So I'm gonna first discuss quickly my dream, and then I'm gonna discuss my propositions, right? My meditations, my theories, and my values, my philosophy surrounding sexuality, love, sexuality, right? They're very integrated, interrelated, interconnected. I'm an independent psychological analyst and theorist. I'm an independent sexual analyst and theorist. I'm an independent psychosexual analyst and theorist. Right? Now, if you want to be kissed, you can kiss it live stream, Facebook, raise funds for the dancing goddess in the Dragon Kingdom, because kisses I got by the trillions. Kisses I got by the trillions. Trillions, 718 trillions of kisses. Sexuality. Sex. First, we have to say that we're consenting adults. Adults, we're consenting adults. So I'm not gonna address. I'm gonna address it from an adult perspective, like 18 plus, 18 plus. 18 plus warning. Right. So with consent, all sexual acts are legit. So that's the starting point. With consent, mutual understanding and love, all sexual activity is legit. So with consent, mutual understanding and love, all sexual activity is legit for me. Homos, love you homo ways. Love you my homos, love you my homos, love you my homos. Big kisses, big X's, big X's, big X's. So with consent, mutual understanding and love. All sexual activity. I got a just ask policy. Dragon, could you give me a neck rub? Sure. Dragon, could you give me a kiss? Hana, could you bust a dance move, lick my tits? Yeah. Maybe later. You vaccinated? You vaccinated? That'll be the first question. You vaccinated? You wash your hands? You wash your hands? You wash your hands? That would be the first question. So with consent, all sexual activity is legit. So I was saying love. What do you love? Well, do I love to lick pussy? Yes. Do I love to suck cock? Yes. I love to suck cock. Pussy. I love to lick pussy. Bring pleasure, give pleasure. But with consent, with consent, with consent. Do those activity overtime, man. Huh? What do you want me to say? I love it. I love giving pleasure and receiving pleasure, not just selfish. And I'm not totally selfless. I also be massaged, get massaged. The body for me is a temple for pleasure and purpose. Found the cell phone. So we get rings 6 minutes ago. I don't know how to unlock. Was in the water, it was dirty, so I'm gonna give it back to whoever it is. I don't have a. I'm gonna give it back to whoever it is. Cell phone. Found it in the water. I think it still works. I don't have a number anymore. I mean, I have a number, but I'm broke, so I couldn't pay my cell phone. But I got this. It was in the water. It was in the puddle there. So I'm gonna clean it a bit. Just because maybe somebody's also in an economic, financial, commercial struggles. And it looked like it was from here. It was in that puddle. See? I just found it now. Just found it now in this puddle. It's wet. Wet as fuck. So I'm gonna do a good deed of kindness. It was right here. At the corner of Atwater and Sherbrooke. Atwater and Sherbrooke. It was in the water puddle, see? It was right there. He was in the water. So I'm gonna see if I can reach the person. I safeguarded from the water. So I want to return it. It's got 5G, 5G, 5G. Good for you. I even cleaned it. See, I got dirty on my shirt. Reward or no reward, maybe this person is also economically, financially, commercially struggling like me. Maybe he's well off economically, financially, commercially. I don't know who lost it. I don't know the person. So many XYZ questions, and as a citizen, I'm gonna do the right thing. And return it. So there's the cell phone. It's got 52% battery, so I cleaned it. Maybe this person really needs it for work, for business. Maybe somebody I could collaborate, cooperate, participate with XYZ in XYZ activities. There it is. If somebody calls, because it needs a code to access. So I'm gonna put it right here. If somebody calls, I'll be on it right away. I'm gonna clean it also some more with my glove, my rainbow scarf, my red glove. It was in the water, it was in the puddle, in the mud. I looked at first, I thought it was, then I saw the back. Saw the back. I said, oh shit, it's an iPhone. Is it an iPhone? Yeah, I think so. Rogers 5G. Rogers 5G. Wow, it's got 3. Fucking cool. Good for you. Fucking cool. The latest, I think. Fucking cool. But maybe also this person is economically, financially, commercially struggling and needs the phone. So I saved it. Oh shit, it can take pictures. Well, wow, how did I get there? Anyways, I guess if somebody calls, then I'll be able to call David Russell. Oh, I was able to. Hello, is this David Russell? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hi.
David Russell, I found this iPhone just this morning in a puddle of water.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I found it in a puddle of water about 11 minutes ago. I didn't, yeah. So I'm just calling now. I don't know. I saw that you kind of text to this iPhone, so I'm marching. I'm in downtown core area at the moment.
Okay, it's my daughter's.
Okay, I don't know. I just found it in a puddle of water. Outside on Sherbrooke, corner of Sherbrooke and well, a minute, corner of Sherbrooke, and yeah, in front of the Atwater place there on Sherbrooke, in
Okay, yeah,
Dawson
yeah,
College.
okay, that's where my daughter lives. Right,
I have no
right.
idea.
Thanks, she lives right.
So what do we do?
She lives right there.
Oh,
Are you still there?
right now I walk because I'm walking towards the mountain.
Are you gonna be happy when I call you?
So right now I'm at the corner of Sherbrooke, at the Masonic Temple. At the Masonic Temple there, I don't know if you know where it is. Right in front of the Masonic Temple, in front of Sherbrooke and St. Mark.
Okay. Are you gonna be going back past Sherbrooke and Atwater corner there?
Well, because I'm going roundabout to Mount Royal, and then I could pass back by, let's say in about 2 hours. I could 2.5 hours. I could be back there.
Would you be able to? Would you, if when you do that, would you, if you, would you be able to hand it in the building on the corner of Sherbrooke and Atwater?
Yeah.
3001 Sherbrooke.
3001 Sherbrooke. Okay.
It's literally right on the corner, and they've got a concierge desk as you walk into the building. Would you be able to just hand it into them? Just give it to them because she
Oh
lives
yeah,
there.
no problem. 3001.
It's literally right in the corner of that walking Sherbrooke.
Oh, I think that's exactly where he was, in a puddle of water right in front of that big building, residential 5, 6 story, 7 story, something like that.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's like a red brick building.
Okay, then it's right there where I found it, kind of like approximately. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
If you ever do that, I'm in London, and so in England. It would be fantastic if you were able to hand that back into the front desk. And then
Nice.
she'll be able to get it.
In England, all the way now. Where's the sun now in England?
It's not here at the moment, that's for sure.
Alrighty. Well, my favorite poet is a Brit called Aleister Crowley.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I don't know, actually.
the greatest poet ever, Aleister Crowley, the greatest ever
I'll look him
poet.
up.
He wrote a book of poetry, one of the best, in 1904. My favorite book of poetry, yeah.
I'll have to look
I
him up.
actually have it with me. I have it with me. Okay, I'll do that. 3101.
3001.
No problem.
It's called Le Barat. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much.
I'll do that because I hang up because I think it's costing her a lot, eh? For the conversation.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
No
Thank you so
problemo.
much.
My name's Adrian H. Dragan. You can find us on Facebook. I'm an artist here. So if anything,
Adrian H. Dragan.
Dragon, D-R-A-G-A. Yeah, Adrian H. Dragon. If anything,
Good man.
on
Thanks,
Facebook.
Adrian. I really appreciate it.
Be well now. All the best to you.
Cheers, Adrian.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Father of the daughter in England. So I'm gonna retrieve it there. Put it to the concierge. So it's the building in front. I was in a puddle of water. So I guess I returned it. I got 5 seconds. I'll return it. It's not a problem. So I was able to call the number that I saw the message from. So I clicked on it and it didn't need the passcode. The passcode was only required to access the information. So I guess this is gonna be my good deed for the Sabbath. So I found it. This is a cell phone, and I called, and it was the father of the daughter, so the woman, the girl, found it. And he's all the way in Britain. Britain. He laughed. So my favorite poet was a Brit. I'm actually I have the book of poetry in my hand. Interesting dynamic. Wow. Well, I'm glad I can be of service. I can be of service as a citizen. Assuming XYZ, whatever, but see, it was assumed that is it a man, is it a woman, is it both? Is it they, like yours truly, Adrian Hunter, Dragan, Androgynous? That doesn't matter, right? We can do it non-sectarian, non-dogmatic, as I am and try to be in all things. Non-sectarian and non-dogmatic. So we're back to discussing sexuality. But first, I'm gonna do a call to all. Call all to all willing living and call to the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom, which is my dream. So my dream is this. Adrian Hunter Dragon's dream, my dream for the creation of the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom is first and foremost a public-private partnership. And it is for us to move towards a post-COVID economic, social, philosophical, artistic, poetic, philosophical, financial, educational, commercial, political system for pleasure and purpose. So fundamentally my dream, manifesting as the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom, is fundamentally for us to move towards a post-COVID economic, social, financial, political, educational, philosophical, and artistic, and spiritual and sexual system for pleasure and purpose. So fundamentally, in essence, generally, my dream, manifesting as the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom, is for us from North America and beyond to move towards a post-COVID economic, social, philosophical, artistic, poetic, educational, financial, philosophical, commercial, psychological, sexual, artistic, spiritual system for pleasure and purpose. How? By implementing my trinity of theories. The theories known as the CIT, Citizen Integration Theory, the DRT, Debt Fusion Theory, and the Democratic Fusion Theory. The Democratic Fusion Theory, DRT, has to come first. There's an interjection here. This is a hotel that I've never stayed in. I would love to stay a weekend with my anonymous sister, whom if I would marry somebody, I would marry her. In an open marriage, because I'm pansexual, androgynous. I love to, like I said before. So, with consent. But, and anyways, regardless, if she goes anywhere else in the world, I'll give her half of every million that I make. So, but I would like to stay a weekend there We'll be close to the mountain. I can march early in the morning. See? I can march early in the morning and do XYZ. So to implement my Trinity theories, which for the creation of the two complementary covenant and cooperative institutions. The International Citizen Integrated Social Security and Service Force, aka the Dragan Army, to be for security and service, with the International Integrated Dance League, the DGA Dancing Goddess Army. The DGA Dancing Goddess Army. DGA Dancing Goddess Army. Interesting that there's a new branch of my bank, RBC, the RBC, to which I owe $10,000. That branch with a lion, golden like lion, with a golden like lion, with a golden like lion, and yeah, another branch, new branch. They're opening up branches. They're top 5 banks in Canada and even North America. They're in the top 10 of North America banks, I believe. RBC, yeah, top 10 of Canada and US combined, North America. So I'm in the downtown core area now. So I owe them $10,000, and I gotta say that due to the recent interest rate hike, I'm paying the most interest that I've ever paid on gotta take a minute to salute the firefighters. Gonna take a minute to salute the firefighters. Gonna take a minute to salute the firefighters, because they're our first responders. And of course the Dragan Army, I'm calling for it to be integrated with firefighting institutions, with police institutions, with all public and private security forces and institutions, right? So therefore I heard an alarm from the fire truck, and I saluted because I call firefighters, call public security forces to support. All firefighters love you, kiss you, big dragon hug, since I like to offer more than blah 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 to the firefighters. Like to offer more than blah blah blah, so I offer with consent. If y'all want, all firefighters of North America, all public security workers of North America, farmers first, because y'all gotta eat, everybody gotta eat. Farmers first, farmers first. Farmers first. I'm happy. I saw people hug. I'm happy. I saw 2 people hug. I'm happy. It brings a smile when I see people hugging, because sign of affection. I need affection. I need hugs. I want to give and receive hugs. I need hugs. Yeah, I fucking need a hug. Yeah, I fucking need a hug. I fucking need a hug. So what? You want to box me? Put on boxing gloves, no problem. Want to freestyle battle rap me? No problem. You want to dance battle rap me? No problem. You can tango, rango. I fight my own battles, So, as I'm calling all willing loving. So to support the Dragan Army, officially titled the International Citizen Integrated Social Security and Service Force, International Citizen Integrated Social Security and Service Force. So 7 words is the official name. The International Citizen Integrated Social Security and Service Force, aka the Dragan Army, to be for security and service. Dual purpose. To be for security and purpose. How? So by debt refusion theory. Taking all private and public debt of Canada, of North America first, of the collective North American civilization, of the collective North American civilization. Canada converting all the public and the private debt, my private debt. If I'm X1, you're X2, and there's hundreds of thousands, millions, tens of millions of X's across Canada, North America, and beyond. North America and beyond. So the public and the private debt, my debt, $10,000 to the RBC. Your debt, if I'm X1, you're X2, and there's hundreds of thousands, millions, tens of millions across North America. So taking all the private and the public debt of Canada, Mexico, NATO member countries, and North American collective civilization, so Canada, US, Mexico, converted into US dollars. Also due to my Genesis Protocol 33, as the story goes of those twins in the Bible, Genesis chapter 33, when the twins embraced and kissed. The story, Genesis chapter 33, when the twins embraced and kissed. There's a story about the twins in Genesis chapter 33 verse 4, where the twins embraced and kissed. And so, doing that, refusing all private and public debt, whatever the number is in US dollars, converting the debt. So all that number, whatever the number is of Canadian debt, converting the Canadian dollars of all the public and the private debt of Canada as a public nation state, of Mexico, of European, NATO, which are 30 member countries in NATO, refusing it, creating a new currency, what I call the UE, the UE. The UE stands for the Universal Exchange Unit. The Universal Exchange Unit, the Universal Exchange Unit. Oh, are they closed? I think they're not open here. What time is it? Oh, it's not even 8. It's 7:52. I thought it was 7:52. Wow. Oh, they open at 8:30. They open at 8:30. Oh, yeah. Oh, no problem. So in 44 minutes, 8:30. Ah, well, just gonna take a minute to stretch here before we go ascend the mountain. So, by the way, that is corner of Sherbrooke and University. That is the corner of Sherbrooke and University. The street called Robert Bourassa. The street called Robert Bourassa turns into University there, see? So that's the corner of Sherbrooke and University. Right here I'm calling for the leaders of the free world to meet me for the Global Dragon World Peace March. Calling the leaders of the free world to meet me right here at the corner for the Global Dragon Peace March. Corner of Sherbrooke and University. Right there, see, Sherbrooke and University. Right there I'm calling on the leaders of the free world to come and meet me where we're gonna go roundabout the mountain for 3.5 hours in steel toe boots. So right here I'm calling for the Dragon Zero World Peace Summit, Dragon Empire World Peace Summit, Dancing Goddess and Dragon Kingdom World Peace Summit, or Dragon Zero World Peace Summit. The leaders of the free world to meet me here of NATO member countries, right at the corner, Sherbrooke and University. And from here we're gonna go roundabout 3.5 hours, roundabout Mount Royal, like that, roundabout Mount Royal. We're gonna come back 3.5 hours later. We're gonna have coffee at the corner here, and we're gonna go counterclockwise. So first time if we go clockwise like this, the other time we'll go like that. So first time if we go clockwise, the second time we'll go counterclockwise. So once we're gonna go clockwise and the other counterclockwise. 3.5 hours for a total 7 hours. But we're gonna break for after 3.5 hours clockwise. We're gonna come back at the same spot, have a cup of coffee, and go counterclockwise right there from the corner here of where I am right now. So I'm going to continue the march to the mountain. I have to drop off some garbage. How am I gonna go through here? McGill, from McGill University. So taking all private and public debt, refusing it. Whatever the number is in US dollars, because the US currency is still the top currency of international finance, world trade, and global business. The US dollar is still the global business currency of choice, the international trade currency of choice, and world finance currency of choice. The US dollar is still the international finance currency of choice, the world trade currency of choice, and global business currency of choice. So taking all the debt of Canadians, all ALL private and public debt, whatever the number is, start with mine. I'm 10,000 to the RBC Royal Bank of Canada. Start with mine. I'm 10,000 to the RBC Royal Bank of Canada. I'm 10,000 to the RBC Royal Bank of Canada. I'm 10,000 to the RBC. Start with mine. Refuse it in US dollar. Conversion. So taking all the public and the private debt, refuse it, meaning convert it into US dollars first. So it has to be converted. Why don't they paint the building some color, brother? some rainbow colors. Too gray. Bye. That would paint it, you know, some colors. I don't know. It's gray. Too gray. See? See? Paint some rainbow. They're too gray for my taste. Too gray. Need some color. All of them are gray. See? All of them are gray. See? All of them are gray. Well, I'm the people's doctor from the libraries, which I've made my second home. For many years, as I've been depressed, been suicidal. I'm no longer depressed and suicidal. Have conquered depression. Have conquered depression. Have conquered depression. Had to take action, change habits, and workout, train, exercise. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will be my medicine and therapy of choice. But just, hey, the rooftop is green, yeah. But just very gray. Paint each one a different color. Paint that one yellow, that one purple, that one orange, that one red, that one green. All the colors of the rainbow. All the colors of the rainbow, all the colors of the rainbow. Fuck. Thank God I didn't come to 7 years at the University of here. Gonna hydrate a bit. Oh yeah. See the light? It's 8:01. So it's gonna be a sunrise. I think once we get there, it's gonna be the earliest that I was at the top of the mountain. The earliest I ever was at the top of the mountain. The earliest that I was at the top of the mountain. See? So possibly we'll get there by 8:30. Should be there. 8:30 should be there. 8:30 about should be there. So this is steep a bit. So calling for the implementation of my Trinity of theories, the CIT, Citizen Integration Theory, the DRT, the Death Refusion Theory, and the DFT, the Democratic Fusion Theory. And the Democratic Fusion Theory. The DRT first, he gotta come first. So taking all the private and the public debt, refusing it. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Sun is rising. I'm just gonna take my iPhone, and I'm gonna discuss what we and the implementation of my Trinity of theories. It's 8:03 a.m. 8:03 a.m. 8:03 a.m. in the morning in Chalet, Montreal. And gonna take a picture, and we're gonna rock and roll. Rock and roll. Up, one. And now we're gonna do the video, and we're gonna continue marching. Gonna have to say good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 8:03 a.m. in the morning. Good morning, good morning. It is 8:03 in the morning. Good morning. Yours truly, Adrian Hanna, Dragan on the march. It's gonna be the first time that I reach for the sunrise this early in the morning. I am on the laptop. Marching with the laptop. Ascending the mountain. Ascending the mountain, Mount Royal. Doing art, marching art, dancing, celebrating the fact that I'm founding the dancing goddess in the Dragon Kingdom with 718 trillions of kisses. These kisses I got. I'm ascending up. I'm that way already on the ascension. Oh, I got 7 seconds. Got 7 seconds. Got 7 seconds. We're celebrating the fact that I am in the water here. That I am founding the dancing goddess and the Dragon Kingdom with 718 trillions of kisses. 1 trillion is 1,000 billion. 1 billion is 1,000 million. So on this sunrise is gonna be the earliest that I reach this mountain, and with an invisible ruby of the month of Scorpio, the goddess, with an invisible ruby, visible only to some, with an invisible ruby of the goddess who dances with the brother sun in the Scorpio, founding the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom with 718 trillions of kisses. Because kisses I got. I love, oh yes. Happy that I see couples holding hands. That brings me joy. That brings me some more joy. Love it. God made my day. Young people holding hands. Holding hands. Fuck yeah. That was beautiful. There's hope for today, for civilization. Because those nuclear warheads might pop off. Those nuclear warheads might pop off. Those nuclear warheads might pop off. And so as we ascend, it's gonna be my earliest yet. Usually I'm here, I think earliest that was 9:30 a.m. a few years ago, 7 years ago. I think the earliest that I came to headquarters, it was about 7 years ago, maybe a little bit more than 7 years, 7 years and 2-3 months. It was like 9:30 in the morning last time. This is the earliest that I've ever came. Earliest ever. What time is it now? 8:09. So by this pace, first time I'm marching in these red shoes, I'm auctioning for 156. These red shoes I'm auctioning for 156. I'm auctioning these shoes for 156. And marching up the mountain for the first time this early. Maybe next week try to be even earlier. If they're happy, I'm happy. If they're happy, I'm happy. If they're happy, I'm happy. So we ascend on the ascension up for the sunrise dance. First sunrise dance, because it is the Sabbath, and right here for the Sabbath I want to see tents and trucks all doing the Sabbath round about the mountain with music, pleasure and purpose and recreation. For pleasure, purpose and recreation. So as we ascend all the way up the mountain, a beautiful sunrise, I'm imagining, as is the Sabbath, what I want to see of course is trucks with music and tents, and of course at the top from roundabout, circle roundabout, and the circle roundabout, circle roundabout the mountain. We're doing the Sabbath, dancing with consent, massaging with consent, massaging with consent, kissing with consent, hygiene, 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 exchanging love, trading free love, free love with hygiene and consent, LGBTQ, of course, being androgynous, pansexual, and you're fully rainbow dragon, part of the LGBTQ community. Awesome, 103. Nice bird there. A nice bird there. A nice bird. Beautiful bird. Yeah, I like the color. See, that's the art to me. I love some red and green on it. Dancing goddess. Army color is green officially. Green and gold. Green and gold with black, but green and gold. First green, as the dragon army is red. So as I ascend down, up these steps, calling all willingly loving to support my dream, which is the dancing goddess in the dragon kingdom. Which is the dancing goddess in the dragon kingdom. Calling all willingly loving to support my dream, which is the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom. Ascending up, all royal. What a beautiful sun. Adrian, Hannah, dragon, androgynous, pansexual, founder of the dancing goddess in the dragon kingdom, with 718 trillions of kisses. 718 trillions of kisses. A beautiful black crow above. Yeah, people exercising, that's good. Happy more. So another couple whole hands. I've been more joyous. That's good. There's hope. There's hope. Some more. Another couple whole hands. There's hope. Saw another couple hold hands. There's hope. There's hope. There's hope. And there we are. Here we are. There we are at the headquarters of the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom. I want this painted rainbow. I want this painted rainbow. I want this painted rainbow. I want this painted rainbow with a green goddess, a red dragon on it. So we have attained the top, reached the top headquarters of the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom. It is 8:16 a.m. 8:16 a.m. in the morning. So I want this here painted 12 rainbow children roundabout. I want here painted 12 rainbow children roundabout. 12 rainbow children dancing around the goddess with a dragon. The goddess with a dragon. So painted that rainbow. And we arrived. First time this. So calling all willing living dragon to support the implementation of my Trinity of Theories, the CIT, Citizen Integration Theory, DRT, Debt Fusion Theory, and Democratic Fusion Theory, as it is. What time is it now? 8:17 a.m. And that's my favorite building there, the skyscraper. Ah, yeah. Oh. Je vous envoie des amours, l'amour. C'est la première fois que je viens pour le lever du soleil. Le soleil se lève.
quel que soit lambda, même tu gardes le salaire, quel que soit lambda, je ne vais pas faire.
Time to dance. Salut, salut. We should bring some color on it, eh?
Sorry?
You speak French or English?
Yes.
French? I wish I'd be some color on it.
Ah, c'est magnifique.
Yeah. Ça devrait. Moi, je peinturais une belle couleur.
Ouais,
Quelque chose de rouge ou vert.
on pourrait.
C'est juste ça que je veux. Tout ici. Une couleur rouge ou verte.
Bonne idée.
Ouais. Parce que j'aime ça, les couleurs. C'est beau, l'architecture. Mais la couleur, j'aimerais plus de couleurs. C'est tout. Ciao. I would love a little bit of color there. So we're gonna go dance. We're gonna start dancing there. I'm gonna start dancing right there in the sun. Right there. Usually we dance there. We're gonna do a dance right there, right here. Right from the stairs. We can do a dance. Gonna get some water and we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance for an hour or so. I do need to pee, you know. So before I dance, yeah, I should pee first. Does the water work? Water doesn't work. Ils l'ont fermé? It's closed?
No, c'est ouvert là.
It's open, that one?
Yeah.
You sure? Thanks. Oh, that's okay. It's gonna go in a while. And we're gonna dance right there in the middle. We're gonna dance facing the sun. We're gonna dance facing the sun. And we can film best away from there, from the corner, so we can get the sun. Yeah. All right. Are you ready? Vous êtes prêts pour la danse? La belle province. Vous êtes prêts à danser, vous autres? Are you ready to dance, dance, dance? La belle province. Est-ce que vous êtes prêts à danser, vous autres? Je vous présente votre danseur d'arc-en-ciel, le dragon arc-en-ciel de la belle province qui danse comme le soleil. On va ouvrir la danse. We are going to dance. Si c'est pas de l'amour, je veux rien savoir. Vous me parlez pas d'amour, je veux rien savoir. Parlez pas d'amour, je veux rien savoir. You speak about love, I want nothing to do with it. It's not about LOVE. I don't want nothing to do with it. Parlez pas d'amour, je veux rien savoir. L'essence pour la déesse, incense for the goddess, triple for goddess, queen of heaven above who sent from the sky, sent one kiss in order to turn into 718 trillions of kisses sent. Trillions of kisses, des milliers, des trillions, milliards de bisous. Pour le fait de l'amour, la soirée tabarnak. Samedi, le sabbat. Saturday, the Sabbath, the Sabbath, the Sabbath. And we're gonna light some incense. We're not speaking about LOV, love is actually not just blah blah. I want nothing to do with it. J'ai rien pour toi, mon écureuil. Écœurante. I have nothing for you, my little squirrel. What you want, squirrel? Squirrel, what you want? This is the greatest book of poetry ever written, the book of the law by the greatest poet, Aleister Crowley. It is the greatest book ever written, Aleister Crowley, the greatest book, poetry ever written, Aleister Crowley. Gonna dance with it. I'm gonna light some incense. The forgotten goddess, which the sun. We're gonna take off one. Jack is getting hot up in this motherfucker. Gonna take this one off. And we are gonna take this one. Let's get it. Oh, this was donated by my sister. Now we're gonna dance with this on. Are you ready? Ready to dance? Are you ready to dance? Are you ready to dance? Dance? Are you ready to dance? Are you ready? Ready to dance? Are you ready? Dance? Are you ready? Ready to dance? Are you ready? Ready to dance? Are you ready? Ready to dance? Ready? You ready? Ready to dance? Are you ready? Let's go. Ready? Set. Ah ouais, la belle province. Montreal, tabarnak, ça danse par ici. Avec l'arc-en-ciel. So that we in Montreal dance here in this province. Show them that we in North America, we dance up in this mall. Rap, techno rap. This is not your 1 minute post here, Instagram. God bless dances with a son that. Ah oui, la belle province, tapez-moi des mains et des pieds pour que ça danse. Pour le bleu ciel. Faites le bordel pour le bleu ciel. La passe. Et tout ce qui nous reste de la messe, c'est le vin. Tout ce qui nous reste de la messe, moi, là, c'est le vin. Tout ce qui nous reste de la messe, nous autres, chez nous, c'est le vin. Merci aux travailleurs de l'État Québec. Ils ont dit 63 centrales pour qu'on aille l'électricité, pas pantoute. Du passé et du présent, je vous aime. avec des muscles et du cerveau 63 central. Il a été bâti par des Québécois et Québécois en cette province. Pour que tout le monde aille l'électricité, ce qui n'a pas du pas en tout. C'est le bon peuple. Fermier de l'Hydro-Québec, fermier du Québec, des fermes, des patates. Les fermiers, fermières de la belle province, je vous aime. Je danse pour vous autres. Pour le lait, pour les patates, pour le vin, pour la bière, les travailleurs. Si vous me parlez pas d'amour, je veux rien savoir. Parlez d'amour, je t'intéresse. Parlez pas d'amour, merci, bonjour. Parlez pas d'amour, merci, bonjour. Vous me parlez pas d'amour, là. Merci, bonjour. Ah ouais, tapez-moi les mains puis les pieds. Amène le premier ministre aussi pour qu'il vienne danser avec l'Assemblée nationale. En place d'aller à la messe, on passe ici. Une nouvelle messe. Messe pour la déesse. Le ciel, une nouvelle religion. La Révolution tranquille, version numéro 2. Deuxième version. Oh, le bon amour. Let's go to America, dance, dance, dance in a trance. Let's go North America, dance, dance, a trance, trance, trance. Go North America, dance in a trance. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
Brother.
Dance.
Let me go. Fuck yeah.
Name music.
DJ
Life.
dancing got us
Life.
on, man.
Dance to life.
Rainbow to my LGBT. It's a homo dance. I'm a proud motherfucking rainbow. Dancing in the motherfucking sun. Pride homo dance, this is my pride homo dance. My pride homo dance, this is my pride homo dance. If you ain't about
Nice. Oh, nice there.
the sisters, brothers, rainbow. Yeah. Yeah. Got a number 2 DJ dancing goddess on me. Got a number 2. king, the Pope, ain't stopping for nobody. Ain't stopping for nobody, the sun. My king, the Pope, this when ain't stopping for nuclear warheads, ain't stopping for ICBM rockets, ain't stopping for nobody. My king, the sun, is not stopping for anybody. That's my Pope, the king. That's for the king. That's for the goddess. That's my king right there. Ain't stopping for nobody. Ain't stopping for the sun. That's my Pope, the sun. Yeah. Rainbow dance. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Pour la belle province, dansez-moi comme faut avec le soleil. De l'est à l'ouest, au sud au nord, la belle province, pour le bon peuple, pour le Québec, pour le Québec, pour le nord, pour Canada, North America, la belle province. Comme le bleu ciel, dansez-moi avec le bleu ciel. Bienvenue à Montréal. Montreal. Comme la canne, baby. This is the world paix mondiale. This is the peace dance right here. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the Wood Peace Dance. Bienvenue pour la danse de la paix mondiale. Yeah.
C'est bon ça, Didier. Didier, le coude à l'intérieur. Pas ici. Yeah. Une centaine comme ça, on est à 40 là, n'est-ce pas? Ok, let's go, c'est ça. C'est parti. Go. Tu le fais tellement bien. Souffle sur la montée. Inspire et souffle. Yeah. Si tu n'as pas descendre trop bas, faites le rapide, on est bien. Tout à l'intérieur, Eric. Plus encore. Voilà. Ça, c'est magnifique. Alors, au niveau de ta hanche, ne fais pas ce mouvement-là. Reste descend d'un coup. Comme ça. Voilà. C'est ce soir. Ça commence à faire quelque chose de tu peux faire mieux que ça. Regarde, par exemple. Les enfants, this is home. Ready? La soixantaine. C'est parti. Go. C'est magnifique. Toujours. Allez, c'est parti. Allez, prends les instants à la fin. 70 là, let's go. Ça mieux que ça, Eric. Voilà. Wow. Encore, améliore. Fais la fenêtre, Eric, inspire, souffle. Inspire, souffle. Inspire, souffle.
Can we get down here, damn it?
Allez, let's go. Come on. Let's finish it. Les coudes à l'intérieur, Eric. Les coudes à l'intérieur, s'il te plaît. Ok. C'est parti, on y va. Ici. Ok, c'est parti. 5 fois. On y va. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Are you ready? Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Are you ready? Go! Pense à inspirer. Allez, go! C'est parti!
पोड़िया जो फोटो बहुत सोनिया नहीं अच्छे ओ प्रेयर कर ला
Are you ready? Go! Are you ready? Go! Ok, c'est terminé. Vous pouvez aller sur la piste maintenant. Attention parce qu'il y a les bouteilles ici. Donc je vous recommande de...
Open the door.
Regardez ça, regardez ce mouvement-ci. Saute pas, pas besoin. Didier, grande jambe. Est-ce que vous voyez mon step en arrière? Regardez. 1, 2, 3, 4. C'est un peu comme si vous reset, on reset à chaque fois. ici. Regardez ça. La même chose. Faites le step en arrière. Ouvre le 7. Ok, donc 2 par 2. Allez, go. 2 par 2.
Ah, il y a fait l'espace.
Va doucement, va lentement. Eric, bouge la main, regarde. Coordination. Coordination. There you go.
You better bless it.
Allez de ce côté pour vous sécuriser. Eric, lève-toi encore plus. Encore. Si tu peux. Enlise la poigne du pied s'il faut. Oh, aïe. Excuse-moi, Eric, c'est dur. Vas-y, mets-toi. Changez après du contact. Changez. Ok. Est-ce que vous avez terminé? Vous allez faire à l'intérieur après. À l'intérieur. Une vingtaine chacun. À l'intérieur, ok? À l'intérieur. Ah, c'est bien ça. C'est terminé? C'est terminé? Plus haut! Plus haut! Debout! C'est terminé? Étirez, on se tire, c'est terminé, on se tire. Let's go! Ça va? c'est une question volante. Je veux faire trop d'emails que je fasse, mais je veux le faire rapidement. C'est juste que, est-ce que tu pourrais me envoyer le mail? C'est bon. Parce que moi, je vois. On peut le passer ça. C'est mieux, c'est mieux. C'est mieux, oui, c'est mieux, c'est mieux. Parce que c'est plus physique, c'est mieux physique que. Ah ouais, c'est ça. Parce que. J'aime où il était ça là, et quand même c'était ça. Ils n'ont pas fait le cadeau dans le donc on se lance. Oui, on va se revoir, j'ai pas vu le temps passer, j'ai une urgence. Mais on va se revoir. On va se revoir Thomas. Je dois filer parce que j'ai pas vu le temps passer. On se revoit. On se revoit avec tout le monde. Allez, comprenez, Sylvain, Stéphane. Et on se revoit les gars. I love you Pico, I love you Pakikata. See you soon. God bless, God bless.
En tant que physiothérapeute, il faut qu'il y ait très peu de respect pour moi. Oui. Damn, quand il est pas là, ça fait encore des biais. Because what's it called there? Enzo. Par contre, tu dis hypo, Enzo. C'est ça, il transforme en italien. J'ai raconté. Tony arrive, il se fait fucker en avant. Nous, les heroes de San Francisco, ils meurent. C'est vrai, le Reinhardt, le Discretion. Ouais, effectivement. C'est le Sigma Drive, ça. Sigma, c'est des gens de pro. Le moment, il se fait. Bro, on s'en fin. Bro, on s'en fin. Compléter deux, on peut finally DPS, finish away the finish away the DPS, on continue, arrête son tout bête. Mon rôle, c'est que quand on joue un député de la moitié, quand tu lances mon orb, ça passe, tu fais une dalle damage. J'étais à genre 6000 de healing. Non, 7000. Il est en sauvé. Le roll number, c'est important. Mais l'autre fait genre 16 000 à ce moment. Il a jump le technique. Le kicking. Actually, c'est plus son challenge. Actually, c'est moi qui remets Ça m'a fait rire. Le 9, 2 section 9. Heroes never die.
Elle est vide à la table de votre famille. Ah ouais, tu pas là,
Mais faut savoir si c'est un bon escient, le mien, il est pété. Le prochain petit, il est genre, il va
Non, mais juste d'abord,
Yeah.
mais on va pas exiger de toi que ce soit des gens à qui je par à l'envers, par l'endroit, de côté.
Tu veux quelqu'un?
¿Ubicé qué color es?